With the first overall pick in the
2024
NBA 2K League Draft, the Genji Tigers of Shanghai select
iGameSometimes.
Today I'll be taking my no money spent build to the 2K League event to see if I can go pro without whipping out my wallet. I gotta show these 2K League scouts that I can ball out even on a no money spent build. And I will be competing with the point guard position to try to get that top 3. But as you guys can see, we have done a few upgrades since last episode, so let me catch you up to speed. Starting off, I did the Street Ball Challenger twice since I got there when the timer was about to run out. From the last episode, I had a decent stash of VC. I decided to upgrade my steal rating to finally get Interceptor and put my perimeter D on 87 to get Challenger on gold, and that put me at an 85 overall. From there, I went to Chris Brickley and Art of Shooting Drills, and I was told by a member of the Discord that if you have multiple players, that you can do all these drills for every single one of your player, which is a pretty easy way to stack up VC since all you have to do is complete the drills. But I'm gonna keep this playthrough vanilla so you guys can see the full process. No cheating.
Cheater! Coach, come on. Cheater!
But that is a good VC trick if you didn't know about it. Next, I went to Jake from State Farm to do his challenge. It looks simple enough, just get 10 alley-oops. So I went to the street ball, throwing up as many alleys as I could, but when I went to go back to check the progress, it said I only did 1. Yeah, I don't know, maybe this challenge is broken, but I don't have it in me to play 10 street ball games right now. With that being said, it was time for the next best thing, which was running twos with Josh. And yes, I finally got him to re-download the game.
It's not your fault. It's mine.
But I'm not gonna lie, this game probably did not help this situation. But hey, at least we were able to get 1 win down, but the third game, I promise you this guy had a Zen. There was no way he was making these type of shots. And this game winner solidified he was cheating. Playing against these cheaters is not gonna get me prepared for the league. But we did play a few more games, getting 4 wins in a row. And to get some real practice for the event, we headed over to Pro-Am 3v3. This was before they reset everyone's record, so that last video I made was basically for nothing. But have you guys noticed that there is a huge delay when it comes to Pro-Am? It's damn near unplayable. In my opinion, when you go to the rec, it is super smooth. Are any of you experiencing this problem, or is it just me? But we still ended up getting the dub, but then the record was reset, so who cares? The next day. A new day means the daily street ball challenger is ready for me to take their 750 VC again, along with Chris Brickley. And the Gatorade timer ran out, so it was time to hit that weight room again. I was even able to unlock the next body type, but when you are the lowest weight, nothing changes. After that, me, Josh, and Orzo decided to run some part games because at this point, I still have not locked the rep system. I think I still need like 5 more wins or something. We did end up winning our first game, surprisingly, with me contributing so much. But then we proceeded to get our butts kicked for the next 2 games. Oh, 2K Scouts, hi, yeah, I was just lagging. But now you are all caught up to speed, and it was time for the 2K League event, and I'm going for the #1 spot. Like, who really gonna stop me? Oh. You already at 10K, huh? Well, that's gonna be a challenge. But this event gonna be light work because I'm gonna show these scouts that if I can dominate on an 85 overall, imagine what I could do at 99. But I decided to bring Orzo and Retro Mitri with me to conquer this challenge. First game, we're playing against some sweats, but that's to be expected, honestly. We answer first with the score off the inbound, and the next play, showing these scouts we can lock up, forcing a turnover. Next play, I want these scouts to see my vision, throwing a dot straight to my teammate. After a couple traded misses, the other team was able to get some points on the board, but I want these scouts to see me hustling even without chase down artists. Next possession, I'm cooking up, trying to show I can get to the rim, and oh, look at that lag spike. But we do get a steal on D, and the scouts gonna see me throwing more dots. They need to know I can do it on both sides of the floor, forcing my man out of bounds on defense. After handing it off to Mitri, he gets me another assist with that lay. Time to show these scouts I can create my own offense, getting some space off the dribble, getting a wide open 3. Bang! But we give up a lay down the court. Back on offense, I try to make up for it, getting this absolute kill. That's about 1 ruler of separation right there. But guess who can't finish the play? But at least Mitri is able to get my assist next time down. But the other team answers with a 3. On O, I'm doing another step back, and this time I'm able to get it to drop. But then I get a 3 hit in my face. We get 2 easy buckets in the paint, but bad communication gives up a dunk. And right here, we're trying to create some offense. I get into the paint and kick it down to Mitri, and oh my god. F it, that's game. Honestly, not too bad for our first game. I think I did a decent job at the point guard spot. Let's see how many points I got. Only 4,400. Golly. For game 2, can you believe we're playing against the exact same people? Ah, I see. These scouts want to see if it was a fluke game or not. Nah, very clever. Don't mind the camera angle. I was trying to get a thumbnail shot, but I still got a layup to drop. This angle wouldn't be that bad if I could actually see my guy on defense. But I go back to the OG angle, and on the next play, I get this midi to drop. We take a contested fading 3 next play, but look at me hustling. Everybody knows scouts love to see that. Next play, look at this IQ. I get past my man, hop step, noticing Orzo's man collapsing down on me. I pump fake into a pass out for an easy 3. I know them scouts gonna love that one. Next offensive possession, I'm trying to create something, cooking my guy, pulling up for the 3. Whoops. Look at that, the camera's magically turned off. But Orzo was able to get my assist on the next play. On D, somehow my guy was able to get this layup to drop with me being right there. But we are still answering back with a contested play of our own. Even I'm able to get some dunk action in. But the game is tied 19-19, and I gotta show the league that I'm Dame in the clutch. I want all the smoke. I get the ball in the corner, driving to the middle, hit her behind the back. Bang! They gotta league me after that one. For game 3, I thought this was gonna be an easy walk in the park because compared to the last guys, they didn't look all that sweaty. But boy was I wrong. It was clear that they had a guard with a 99 driving dunk because he was able to get whatever he wanted in the paint. Even with us trying to keep up, it was clear this game was his official tryout. But it does take a man to admit when he gets his butt kicked, gotta make up for it on the next one. For game 4, starting off, I have no idea what my guy's doing, giving up an easy dunk. And next play, we get a turnover and go down 4-0. Not looking good already. Scratch that, 6-0. But we finally get some points on the board with this transition dunk, but they wanted to get fancy on the other end. After a series of missed baskets, they get another one to drop. But with this 3, it's time to mark our comeback, even though they get another layup to drop. But Orzo makes a smart decision, pump faking into an easy lay for us. But I end up getting caught in this poster animation. Next possession, we're struggling to find an angle, but luckily Orzo is able to knock down this midi. And he's able to get this lay on the next one. Shit, it looks like he's trying to go pro. But the other team is not stepping off the gas at all. They are literally one shot away from putting this game away. It would take a miracle for us to come back. Mitri is able to get this dunk to drop, and we play some pretty solid defense to force a bad shot. And I'm able to kick it in the corner to Orzo where he knocks down the 3. Next play, Mitri is able to get a steal off the inbound, kicking down court to Orzo where he gets a poster to drop. We have somehow tied this game up. On D, we give up an open jump shot, but he's not clutch. And we're able to kick it down to Mitri, and now it's a 1 possession game. On D, they take a very stupid shot, and I'm able to get down court and get the game-winning dunk. That was an amazing team performance, and I'm not just saying that because I had 2 points. Game 5 looked like it was going to be another easy walk in the park. We were keeping up in the first half of the game, but after a while, things started to get carried away. And yeah, you can probably guess what ended up happening. I have got to stop judging books by their cover. Game 6 started off on a pretty good run, getting a dot off the rip, and Orzo was able to knock down an open 3. On top of that, we played some more amazing defense, getting a turnover. And then Orzo was able to get this dunk. What I meant to say was Mitri was able to get this late, and Orzo was able to get both feet in the paint. And this time he's able to get this dunk to drop. And I finally get some points on the board. Oh, is that back to back? And with this dagger 3, that game was pretty much over. But we're gonna need to start spamming games if we want any chance of hitting that top 3. And we absolutely dominated this next game. And that other team had basically no chance. We turned that game into an alley-oop fest. At this point, it felt like we were on top of the world. And even with the event time winding down, it felt like no team could stop us. All right, well, that's unfortunate. But we played so many games, we gotta be at least top 5. Top 10 at the very worst. And let's go ahead and check on these stats with 3 minutes left in the event. I'm not gonna make it to the league, am I? All this grinding, all that delay, all for nothing. I hate this game. Well, I might not be getting paid to play 2K, but here's how you can get paid by being a subscriber to the channel, because I will be doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. And also, I've heard you guys concerned about longer videos, and you know what? If this video gets to 400 likes, the very next video I promise will be the longest I've ever had on this channel, especially because I have an idea that has not been done in the 2K community before. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.